record of the VIN number and also look at the Fisher body tag. It's right there. I gotta double check, see what they got on it, see what it's looking like, see what this car is actually about. We do see the small TA 6.6. Verify the motor, see if it is a 6.6 on there, verify with the tag what kind of car we got. I have been looking at the steering wheel. It is a Grant steering wheel because I had to change the cylinder, and it does look like somebody's been working on it. There's the Grant steering wheel, though it does work. I can steer it, but it doesn't have the ignition cylinder. I do have one, but it's taken out. So I'm gonna put that, replace that. I do see we have some steering wheel parts here, which is all good. I mean, we ain't doing nothing. We're gonna try to see what we can do. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, but we got some parts right there. But either way, the objective today is, let's get into that tag. Let me go get a piece of paper and a pen and write all this stuff down. I'm pretty old school. I like to write stuff down to double verify. Come on. And we'll see what we got going. 79 February. That's cool. Pontiac Firebird series. Car was made in California. Yesterday they said it was in Texas. It was in Texas. It was 69L. So your color is going to be a Heritage. Okay, it's a Heritage. So the lower, then we have the C, and then verify the motor to see what kind of motor we got. The motor, I was kind of like confused because, and a lot of people do like try to make little clones. The letter, what do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A Trans Am model, manual, 400. It is manual, and it is T-top. Previous videos where I believe some other young... the car sounds good. As for the car, because I've seen these cars before, little back history on it. I had about probably 5 of them already. If you noticed on the other video that I posted that I would run away from the 79 because of the front nose. And I do know now a lot of people are changing the nose on them. I'm kind of old school, so I'm not interested in that. I don't want to change the nose on them and go to the Eagle Eye. If I wanted the Eagle Eye, which is the 78, I'll find the 78 and I would have an actual Eagle Eye. You know, I do not like where people change the nose on it, and it's a 79. You know, I don't want to walk up to a car and be like, oh, is that a 78? And they're like, no, 79, but I changed the front end. Like, oh, okay. And to everybody out there, if you guys are out there purchasing these cars, you know that people are actually frowned upon the front grille. They take pictures of the back. They take pictures of the tail lights, the doors, and then they never show you that grille because you and me are wondering, the viewers were wondering, is it the Eagle Eye? And I call it the Eagle Eye because it looks like an eagle, like looks badass, Smokey and the Bandit, whatever color. I don't care if it's red, black, blue, silver, whatever color, but just that front nose is the best. And like I said, where I come from, the long line of Trans Ams, you know, we got a couple, right? We had a lot of them. And if you're going to roll 78, you got to have a real 78. You can't just be like that. You could now. I mean, nowadays, if you find something, you get what you can get pretty much now. You know, it can't be like, don't get it and not get it. But I would say... for this 79, I don't know, it hit me. I like the color, the Heritage brown or the burnt brown, the smoke brown, whatever, the rust brown. I like what it looks like. It looks good. It has its little, we're going to call like, not real patina, but it got this little thing going on. And all right, I don't know if you can really see it, but let's run through it. So like I said, in the car, man, it looks good. It doesn't look like anybody really like took anything out and ripped harnesses and wires. Because I promise, like if it was like that, I was second guessed it. I would have probably had to swap the whole engine out. We haven't tried to do nothing like that, but I'm saying it looks pretty good. Like nobody really moved a lot of stuff. It is AC. It is power windows, power locks. That's pretty cool for its age. And let's go through this tag real quick. It is a 400, so we're glad on that. So we do have, the car was made in February on the 4th week. of 1979, so that's cool. It is a Pontiac. It's a Firebird. Yeah, it's a Firebird. The body style is a two-door coupe, which the line's 87. The L stands for the car was built in the California plant. The interior is called a camel cloth. And the color on the upper of the car is a heritage brown. The color on the lower of the car is a heritage brown. They give you two-tone colors. CC1, it signifies that the car is a T-top. The A51 signifies that the car has bucket seats. So that's pretty pimp. And there is probably a little bit more other stuff. Oh yeah, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th digit of the VIN is the motor block, which is a 400. So that's super cool. The car actually has right now an Edelbrock intake. It does have headers on it. It does have a Holley carburetor. So I'll probably just be pulling that off to get that rebuilt. Just no matter what it has, and just to see if the damn thing can turn over. Come on. And like I said, if you guys leave a comment, if you want to know any more information on the vehicle, let me know. And thank you very much. And a little intel on this thing right here. So what I do is, well, what I was told, you know, not me, I can't take the full credit, but my old ball and chain, you know, she told me, hey, if you want to do something, inspire yourself to do it every day. You know, put it in your face pretty much. So I hung the flag, you know, the logo, and I made sure every day before I leave, I'll see it and just to keep pushing. Shout out to all you Trans Am enthusiasts. Come on. That's all I got.